Do people disrespect you? This shit will be about why. Just by looking at you, they will determine whether or not to disrespect you. It's mainly all about looks. How do you look? And the way that you present yourself. You've heard this before. He looks like a bitch. That's all that really matters. That will determine whether or not people will disrespect you. This shit is important because if you have bad posture, if you have shit presence, if you have a shit authority over yourself, people will disrespect you just based off that. So what you need to do, fix how you look and fix how you carry yourself. This shit was the mistake I was making when I was younger. If you're not giving firm eye contact with an individual that you've never met before, it instantly determines the dynamic between you and that person. Shit will go through both of your minds. Different thoughts will pass. So if you look at this individual and you immediately look away, it just shows subconsciously that you don't want to be in contact with them, that you don't want to share your presence. This doesn't mean that you have to be aggressive, expressive, or try to start some shit. If you show that you're willing to stand on your own 2 feet, and this is very underlooked. So if you have shit eye contact, practice to fix it. Have a clean and steady presence. Don't just look away too fast if you feel scared or intimidated, because the other individual will just read you and they will either say you're insecure or you fear them. The third thing is your tone. People get this shit wrong. People think you need to be loud, dominating. This shit is wrong, and I'll tell you why. Because this will just lead you to seem very insecure. It's just how you do it. A message I want to get across. You don't need to be a dick to people. You can still speak nicely and politely with individuals, and they should respect you back because you've respected them. But that is not always the case. At the end of the day, your tone is just a voice. If you don't use this shit correctly, you will send off the wrong signals and messages to people. If you speak too soft, fumble with your words, people will look at you and think that you're a bitch. It's the reality that we live in as men. Your tone should not be too soft nor uncertain. It should be firm, clear, easily understood, not shaky, rusty, or apologetic. Because if you do have a shitty tone, people will instantly place you below them, making you feel like shit and making them feel like this shit. So practice your tone. This shit takes time and it's not impossible to accomplish. The fourth thing is body language. Your shoulders should not be tense and you should not have a shit posture. If you have these 3 things, people will see you and they will try to push you around. And if you allow them, it just tells them you're very easy to push around. What you should do instead is have a good posture, have relaxed movements, but don't make them too relaxed, as that will make you seem very vulnerable, careless, and an easy target. You should not be too tense, but you should be firm and confident in the way that you sit, stand, walk, and talk. Everything, 90% of impressions come from body language. And the last reason why people will disrespect you is because you give too much space or respect early on. This shit is very common if you're trying to be over polite, overly cautious, overly submissive. This just shows that you're very easy to manipulate, dominate, or to even control you. You shouldn't give too much respect early on. It should be a fine balance. You don't know this individual, so you just want to see where do you stand with him. As well, he's thinking the same thing. You should not be cautious with your words. Just try to be yourself. Don't try to seem insecure when you speak. Don't try to prove the impression that you're wrong too early on. Saying shit that doesn't make sense will immediately give the impression that you don't know shit. If you talk too much, that will also dent your first impression. There's a lot of shit that matters. You should look at this individual and see, should they deserve your respect? They are thinking the same. Now, this is a bonus. This shit, not a lot of people understand. You have to realize and accept that sometimes people will just not respect you no matter what you do. You could be doing everything right, but these people, they will always have and try to find a way to talk shit about you, put you down, disrespect you publicly. This shit is normal, but no one understands why. It's just because they don't like you. It's as simple as that. It could be the smallest thing, just the way you look. They don't like how you come across. They just don't like the fact that you are a very genuine person, that you're not bent over backwards. It could be anything from your shoes. People have become hypercritical in this generation. So you should just understand that this shit is sometimes unavoidable. And at the end of the day, you can't control what people think. This shit has been influenced too much by the people around them, and that shit has spread everywhere. Majority of people are actually like this. They will not respect you no matter what you do. So just understand that shit should not be your goal to please them, to chase their validation or acceptance, but to chase your own fulfillment, your own standards, boundaries, and just understand who you are as a person. This shit doesn't matter to anyone else but you. So just keep that in mind. If this shit has helped, let me know. And if you want to learn more how to change yourself into an individual who's not always put down, who isn't talked over, who isn't pushed around, or just blatantly disrespected in general, there's a lot of shit you need to change. So what I would recommend is that you just go click the link in my bio, or just let me know and I'll just send you something for free.